Hello everyone and welcome to part 3 of Let's Build a Christmas House in The Sims 3. The previous two parts were uploaded some days ago, and because of the great response on those two parts, I decided to directly record this third part, and in this part we will finish the whole exterior of the house. And to be honest, I think it turns out to look very cool, so I hope you also think that. Seriously, the response on the first two parts was amazing. I think after 2 days both parts together had like 200 likes, I think. 200 thumbs up, you can also say, which is of course amazing, so thanks for that. I'm very happy that you all like it, because I personally also really like recording this series. And of course, seeing response on your videos is also very nice to get, because then you know why you make those videos, because I also got very many comments on those episodes. But this third part is not uploaded the day after the second part, and that is because yesterday I started the Let's Build an Amusement Park series. I talked about that in the second part of this series, Let's Build a Christmas House, but at that moment I hadn't installed a Roaring Heights yet, which the theme park or boardwalk building ability comes with. But now I have, which is great because I've started that series, and at the moment I'm recording this, it doesn't have very many views yet, I think, compared to this series when it started, but maybe that comes. But if you haven't seen it yet, I would really advise you to check that out, because I know that it's going to be an amazing series, and I hope you're really going to like it, because yeah, I personally really like recording it. And at the moment I've already recorded 4 parts, and I can say that we start with building a roller coaster in the first part already, and in the second part we are only building a roller coaster. And we're just testing that stuff out, and I'm very happy that I've bought it, because that is a very cool world, and I really like being able to build my own roller coasters in The Sims 3. So I hope you also like to watch me doing that. So I will put a link of that of the first part of that series in the description, so you can check it out if you haven't already, because I really like that series, just like this one. And I would like to get some more views and some more comments on that. So also in the last part I talked about the charity funding or charity workings, which some radio stations here in the Netherlands do, or actually one radio station in specific, what they do in the Netherlands. And I asked whether some of your countries also did that. And I really like to see that some of you really talked about that and discussed things and really answered my question whether your own country also did that. And yeah, that helped me. Well, it didn't really help me or something, but it was nice for me to read and to get to know that other countries also do that, because I read that Sweden has kind of the same idea as the Netherlands has, with putting DJs in a glass house without food. But I also read that in England you have like something for children, that you get together, how do you say that? Get together toys for poor children, and 2 radio stations, or I don't know what it was exactly, raised like 30 million pounds, I think it was, if it was in England. And also some other things, which I really liked, because I enjoyed it that you really listened to what I asked, and you also answered what I wanted to know, so that's very cool. So here you see me actually building the garden. We just went into live mode to see how it looked in snow, because I wanted to know whether it was too full with plants or just nuts. And I also added some stuff next to the road there, or actually the driveway to the garage. And I did that because you don't really see the terrain painting, so I thought there has to be something to make clear where the road is to the driveway. So I decided to just add some stones at the side, so then you can still see that there is a driveway. So here we're actually making a very cool little tea house, actually, I think you can say, in the garden. And I decided to do that because I didn't really like the fact that everything was snow, and because I did like a small little roof on it. You didn't have snow under it, so you could also be there without the snow, which I thought was kind of nice because I didn't want it to be like only snow in the garden, if you know what I mean. But yeah, we're adding some skylights on there, even though you don't really notice that when you are in live mode and it is winter, because the snow will be on the skylights and you will not see anything, but I don't think that really matters. So we're also making a little garden over there in a second. And yeah, actually that's it. I hope to upload this series, or I think the last part of this series, which will be part 5, I think. I hope to upload that on Tuesday. Yes, on Tuesday. And then also the end video, which will be a house building video in which I show everything we've built, but then in a speed up way, like a normal speed build, and also a fly through at the end for the people who have not followed the whole series but did want to see the end result of the house. So that will be online on Tuesday, or at least I hope so, which means because those are 2 videos on Tuesday, so prepare for that, because one normal part I think and one house building part, and then I have one other part of the series which I want to upload, and I think that will be somewhere on Sunday or Monday, but I also want to upload the Let's Build an Amusement Park series, of course, so I have to keep in mind that I also have to upload that one. But you have to, because some of you are mainly, and I think many of you are mainly subscribed for my speed builds and house building videos, in which I build like a house in one go and then speed it up. I know that I haven't uploaded those for a very long time, quite some time, I think 2 weeks, but I have to say that I'm busy with 2 right now, and I could upload them, but I might do that, but because I want to upload those series before Christmas, I don't really know if I can upload those 2 series before Christmas, or those 2 house building videos. So I think there will be 2 house building videos after Christmas. One in which I just built a normal house, well, not really normal because it's the first house for a house building video in Roaring Heights. So that's pretty cool, it's very modern, it's something I've never done before, and I think you will like it. And you can check out my Facebook and Twitter for a preview, I think. But in that preview it's still in Hidden Springs, so I will have to move it to Roaring Heights when I do the video. But I'm also doing a house building video for a very cool tag team with Curls and Free. I think you all know him. He's also a YouTuber just like me. He has 50,000 subscribers, I think, so way more than I have. But he also does many Sims videos, house building videos. So that's very cool, and I'm going to do a tag team with him, which I think is very cool because I think he was the person or my inspiration to start doing a Sim 3 video. So if he hadn't been there, I would probably not be making Sim 3 videos or YouTube videos anyway. So yeah, I'm very happy that I can now do a tag team with him, because I've never expected to just really do a tag team with him, because I think that's very cool. And I can also say that the house turns out to look amazing. There will be 2 houses in the end, a house of which Curls and Free does the exterior and I do the interior, and a house of which I do the exterior and Curls and Free does the interior. And it was still some planning which video would be on which channel, and I'm not very sure yet at the moment, but you will see that there will be 1 or 2 house building videos on my channel, and that other Roaring Heights modern villa house building videos, so that's pretty cool. So I hope you are excited for that, but that's just to let you know that I'm at the moment uploading very many Let's Builds, but that's also because I wanted to finish the previous Let's Builds. So that's also why I uploaded many of those, because I just had to end those series to start these new series. Let's build a Christmas house and let's build an amusement park. But because many of you seem to like this series, I think it's great that those other ones have ended, even though I also really liked those videos or making those series. So at the moment we're doing the backyard of the house. We're adding some terrain paint, which unfortunately you can't see with snow, because of course there is snow on that terrain paint, so you don't see anything of it. But because of that, I've decided to add many stones, because you do see some stones which add some extra texture to the house. And also I of course added many shrubs and plants. And also you see a little hot tub, because I think it's very cool that if there's snow you can just sit in your own hot tub and you don't feel cold, so that's very cool. I added a small area for that together with the dining table. So right now we're about to finish some extra stuff without real activities or eating areas, just some plants and some shrubs. And then we will end this part with some screenshots in snow, so you know what it looks like. This time I've decided to take 4 pictures of 4 sides, because previously I only showed like 1 or 2 pictures, but now I showed more. I believe, I'm not very sure. Yes, I think I do. Yeah, I hope you really like this series. I really do, and I'm very happy to see this great response on it. So please keep doing that, it makes me happy. Just amazed that so many people watch it in such a short time. So that's great. We add the last shrubs and plants and stuff between the sims, actually, because those are just standing there. I don't care about those, to be honest. But we add some last shrubs, and we also do some terrain painting, or at least I hope, because there it looks a little bit crappy. Because I will also add some pictures of the house without snow, so then I also have to add some terrain paint to make it look nice. But I'm afraid I don't. I can't really remember anymore, actually. But yes, now we look at how the house looks like in snow. But you will also see that in a second with the screenshots. This was just to let myself see how it looks like. So thanks for watching this part. I hope you enjoyed it. This was the third part of the 5 parts of this series. The next 2 parts will be interior design parts, so I hope you are excited for this one. Don't forget to let me know what you thought of it. Let me know in the comments, please leave a like, and thanks for watching. Bye.